Well, Turkey's foreign minister has said its troops have killed 17 ISIL fighters with artillery and mortars since the operation in Mosul began. Mevlut Cavusoglu says 4 Turkish fighter jets are part of the US-led coalition. But Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi has denied any Turkish participation. Ankara has been locked in a dispute with Baghdad over the presence of its troops at the Bashiqa camp. Turkey says the soldiers have been training Iraqi fighters to battle ISIL, but Iraq says they're there without permission. With more on that story and everything else, let's go to Imran Khan, who's in Erbil.
Thanks very much, Mariam. Let me just introduce my guest, Mohammed Zanagana. He's a political analyst. So here we have a situation where Turkey says it's involved in the fight. 4 fighter jets, at least 17 people killed. Baghdad says it's not involved in the fight. What's the Kurdish perspective?
Till now, no message from the Kurdish leadership about this situation because all of the military authority is between the hands of the Baghdad government. So they haven't any authority about this problem or this happened today. But I think Kurdish government will have a role, will playing a very good role and very positive role to solve this problem. Yes, today it was an accident in that area, and before 2 days, Turkey said that we are participate the battle against ISIS. And
if I can just interrupt you there, this seems to be led by Turkey. Is Turkey bullying its way into this fight?
Turkey is speaking about legal coverage about this situation because they have an agreement with the Saddam government at 1984 when they feel that there is a dangerous against their borders. They have a right to come in through the Iraqi borders in any place that they are feel that there is a dangerous against them. So ISIS was a dangerous against Iran, against Turkey, against Iraq. They decided to come in this area in Bashiqa by the opening way from the national crowd that led by Mr. Athil al-Nujayfi. At that time, Baghdad said that Kurdistan regional government played a role to coming Turkish forces to in this area. But if we clarify this point, Turkey having 1,500 or 2,000 fighters in that place. This is a it's not a large number to participate in this battle. They are giving advices. They are just giving money.
I mean, you say that. You say they're giving advice. Yeah. They're here in small number, 2,500 troops. They're still here. Baghdad hasn't allowed them to be here. That has to put a wedge between the Kurdish regional government and Baghdad. Another wedge. There's already been several disagreements.
We are see the effects from Islamic Republic of Iran in this situation because when if we remember 2005, 2006, and 2007, when Turkey threatened Kurdistan region to come in, through the borders of Kurdistan region, it is the borders of Iraq. Iraqi government didn't say anything. They said that we are supporting Turkey against terror, and they mean PKK. So now the situation is another situation.
So you're saying that the Iranian influence on the Shia-led government in Baghdad has meant that previously the Turks were welcome, but now they're not welcome.
Exactly, because I think the same scenario of 1980 when Saddam Hussein didn't give his promise to Iran after the agreement of Algeria when he made a fight and 80 years wars against Iran. The same scenario Iran wanted to repeat it with Turkey, and Iraqi government making themselves ready to this fight and to this war.
Thank you very much. So you have there this tiny town of Bashiqa that seems to be the heart of all the geopolitics that are playing out within Iraqi Kurdistan. You have the Iranians, the Turks, you have the Baghdad federal government, the coalition, and now ISIL as well. There's a lot of politics going on. Baghdad are now responding to this troop movement by Turkey in to the Bashiqa area. What happens next? Whether Baghdad will make an official complaint to Ankara and try and get their troops to pull out remains to be seen, but it's likely that something is going to crack within the next couple of days. Back to you in the studio.